let's apply combining functions to an actual problem. We have this sandwich shop, and they're going to sell subs, or large sub, for $7 on average. And right now, they make 360 subs per day. The research has showed that if they raise the price, they'll sell about 20 fewer subs for every 25-cent price increase. So if we raise the price, we make more money, but we sell less subs. But there must be a balancing point. That's where we use the math to find the balancing point where they can make the most money and sell for the highest cost. Well, let's start here. If they charge $7 for a sub, and they're going to sell 360 subs a day, all we do to find that is we're going to take 7 times 360, and that will be $2,520. Now, how about if they raise the price $1.50, which is 6 price increases according to their research. So 7 plus $1.50, they're going to sell subs then for $8.50 each. So they're going to charge more per sub. But they're going to lose customers because right now they sell 360, and if I subtract off 6 price increases, so subtract off for every 25-cent increases, we're going to lose 20 customers. So in other words, we're going to lose 120 customers by making $1.50 more per sub. So then we're going to go $8.50 times 240, right? So if we take $8.50 times 240, by making the prices more, they bring in less money. So price increase doesn't make sense for them. So what should be the price for the maximum profit? What we'll do is we're going to say, I'm going to let X be how many price increases we could have. So we're going to say 7, and we're going to raise the price 25%, not percent, 25 cents for every price increase. But then I'm going to lose $20 or $20, 20 people for every price increase. So let's graph that. And we can find it because notice it's going to be a quadratic because x times x is x squared. So I can graph that. So let's go y equals, let me clear out my last thing in here. We'll go y equals 7 plus 0.25x, that's how much money we're going to be charging, times 360 minus 20x. Now obviously 360, I gotta zoom in here, don't I? There is my parabola. And what I want to do, I want to make it, I want to find the vertex. Notice it says x is -5. Now, first thing I'm going to do here is I'm going to put my graph so I can see it a little bit. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to set my window. I'm going to have x go from -20 to 20. That makes it a little easier to see. And you still might want to zoom in. And that's, I think, all I need because I got everything all set. And if you want to see how the problem hits there now, I want to find my vertex. That's going to make the max profit. Notice my vertex is -5. So actually, I should lower my price on the subs to make my maximum profit. So I should lower the price by $1.25. In other words, subs should sell for 7 minus 1.25 or 675. Because if they sell for 675 each, they'll be making 26.45. Now, there's a big assumption to this. Our big assumption is that if we lower the price, 20 more people will come in. That might be true. It might not be true. So they might have to experiment with that. But by lowering the price, they're going to bring in more money. And that's what they want. Total. But will the cost go up? The cost might go up too because they're going to have to make more subs. So maybe $7 might be the best price. Maybe it wouldn't be, but it's worth investigating.